What is going on, everybody? Zodiac Marksman or Jared here from Zodiac Killer Gaming. We've got some gameplay here for you. We're going to be talking about kill-death ratio and resetting stats on Call of Duty. Right now, I resetted my stats at 20th Prestige. A lot of people ask why I reset my stats. It's because I really care about how my gamer profile looks on Xbox. I care about KD. I think it means a lot. And KD, really, it shows what type of person you are in Call of Duty. It might show that, you know, you're a excellent rusher, or you're an excellent guy who gets a really good kill-death ratio in the match. Or it could show you that you're a terrible player, or you like to troll, or you like to run around and play objectively and not have as much kills than deaths. Or because before I reset my stats, I had a 1.7 KD. I really didn't like that much. I had like 50,000 something kills before, and I really wanted to get my KD up fast. And the way I did that was I reset my stats. I think it was a really good idea. I mean, I'm not going to probably prestige anymore, I know that, because, and it gives me something to think about. If Black Ops 2 is going to be good, if it's not going to be good or not, I'll just, you know, continue playing Modern Warfare 3. But KD means something. It shows what type of player you are in Call of Duty. If someone has a 4.0 KD, that means they're probably going to be one of those people that like sit around the map, kind of like I do, like to take control of places, and really not play tactically or team-based. They like to be on their own side. I mean, they like to do stuff by themselves, kind of like me. I'm not a big fan of teamwork, but I did have some teamwork to help me out in here. I had a buddy throwing me ballistic vests, and that helped me out a lot. But I'm not an objective-based player. That's really why my KD is high. If you want to raise your KD, be less of an objective-based player. Having a high KD means that you care really about your kills to death ratio, and to me, that's somebody who cares and respects the game, and somebody who really likes playing the game. And I'm not saying that someone with a low KD doesn't respect the game as much as somebody else does. I'm just saying the people who like to have a high KD like to sit in the back and, you know, I guess not be a team-based player. And I mean, there are some players that are team-based players and have an excellent KD. For instance, right now mine is a 4.5, and it kind of tells how many kills you usually get each match. Is really what I was trying to look and explain here. If you have a KD of a 5 or 6.0, that's really excellent. That shows that you get lots of kills each match with very low deaths. And that is really what a high KD means to me. Now, people with low KD, that doesn't mean that they get like negative 50 deaths a match. That means like they might go 26 and 15 and average out with a 1.0, 1.5 KD all the time. And that might stay their KD because they team-based, they follow the objectives, and they do what really a team should do. Me, I'm not a team player. I like to be on my own. So this is really one of the reasons I reset my stats. Another one was because, well, I in my mind I could say, well, I'm like a 21 prestige now, I guess. But you know, that's just my mind. And here it is, the ballistic vest again with teamwork here. Energy 360 was helping me out here. Using the ACR suppressed, not a really good gun, I guess I should be using to attract viewers, because I know everybody wants to see new types of guns being used, but I really wanted to make this video to explain to people what KD means to me and what it should mean to other people. I mean, just because if you have a high KD doesn't mean you should get called a nerd, or you should be like an outcast or something like that. That should just mean you like to respect the game, and you play how you want to. You have your own play style, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine. Quick tip here: if you are using an assault kill streak, you could always use the Stinger missile to take down enemy kill streaks, and that will grant you 1 kill on your own kill streak, and that is a pretty cool thing that can happen. So that really helps out, even if you have hardline. If you don't have hardline, it helps out both ways. But often, rage quitters are also people with high KDs. I myself rage quit often if I'm in a match with spawn trapping, or just players that are pissing me off, I guess, at the time. That's the kind of match that I would usually rage quit from. And I don't usually just hit leave game. I just hit Xbox dashboard, and it just doesn't count the stats at all. And that's a good way to maintain a high KD, is to either dashboard or turn your Xbox off. So I was using the Predator missile and the Reaper and the Pavelo, and I go through these about 2 or 3 times this match. I think I go flawless. There's another thing, a ballistic vest that my buddy decided to throw down for me, and that's a team-based player right there. MW3 is a team-placed player. He goes by the objectives, and that's a pretty good tactic he has there. And I love team-based players, but myself, I'm not a team-based player. I have my own type of play style. So I really don't like this map really for kill streaks that much, especially this Reaper drone here. You cannot see anything. It's like impossible to see anything, and it's frustrating. Yeah, just look at that. It's terrible. I can't even. You can't even see anything that's going on there. No. But what was also another thing about resetting stats, what was cool is it reset all my stats, but it didn't reset all of my stats from like kill confirmed or domination or free-for-all or anything like that. That is still all there, which is really cool, but they resetted everything else. And now another good thing about resetting was I now have more wins than losses, and I really thought I could never catch that up, because when I was regularly playing, I had probably 84 more losses than wins, and that right there would take forever to get back up, because I am a one-man army, I would like to call myself, when it comes to playing, because I'm not a team-based player. So that was the good thing about resetting my stats. Right now I have 34 more wins than losses, and that is another thing that looks good on your Call of Duty rep, I would like to say. And it just really it makes you look good, is what the resetting stats thing there for. Or if someone wants a challenge to reset their stats, that really is basically what it's there for. Or if you can do whatever. I mean, another thing was, because I don't know how Black Ops 2 is going to turn out. I don't know if it's going to be a good game, terrible game, in my opinion. But if it is a bad game, I have Modern Warfare 3 right here to back me up, and I can start prestiging again. But I think I'm going to stay. Just no prestige at the time. There was a lot of close calls this match. Like, a lot of them. I'm glad I had those ballistic vests to help me out. They helped me out more than anything. Yeah, and also this weekend was double weapon XP, which helped me out because I'm no prestige and I'm going to be going for all gold guns, which is pretty nice. And this match is wrapping up here, and I hope you guys, if you have any questions, you'd like to leave a comment about resetting stats, I would really like a comment down there in the section. I want to hear what you guys think about resetting stats. Or KD, matter of fact. Man, this was a close call right here. After this, I'm like, oh no, I know there's two guys behind me, and then this was such a close call right there. That was crazy. There it is. 48-31 kill confirmed. ACR silencer with kick on it, you guys. And my KD is a 4.538, I think it is. Jared here from Zodiac Killer Gaming. You guys have a good day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys out there.